Do it. You already know. It's your boy Uncle Irk, a.k.a. Mr. Spice Talk, a.k.a. show up at your front door if you acting crazy. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So make sure you speak with some respect when you talking to me, you dig? Yo, DJ New, what we got for him today, baby?
Well, we got some special guests in the building.
Definitely.
We definitely gonna spice it up today for you and yours. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna tell y'all who they is yet because y'all gotta get ready for this. But we gonna hit y'all with some new Yellow Zoo at the top of the hour right now. Then we gonna come back and get some spiciness going on.
Let's do it.
Cause you know I got something to say about your boy. Yellow Zoo, baby, Young Swag. The show's called Beat Off My Chest.
Them cold breaks about to come out though.
Yeah, baby, we are back. You already know who it is. It's your boy Uncle Irk, and I don't want to waste no more time, man. I don't want to waste no more time. I got two of the illest in the building right now from New York City, Southside Queens, Brooklyn in the building. This is what we do. This is how we do. You already know what it is. I got Ricky Rivers, Fun Sport. You already know what it is and what it's about. And my boy, Mapp Laron, Southside Queens.
Oh, yeah.
In the building.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Better now. What's up, man? Spice.
Yeah.
What's up?
So
what up, baby?
So I definitely want to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I respect both these brothers. They put it down in the city for the city. You know what I mean? They both had great careers, and I want to be the first to say I respect both you guys for what you did for the basketball community and how y'all helped the youth all day, every day. Can't nobody front. One of the most awesomest guys I ever seen train, and one of the best businessmen I ever seen run.
Awesomeness.
Yo, man. Yeah, shout out to Rick Rivers, Fun Sport, man. He's an entity in New York City, man. It's an honor, man. It's an honor to be here, Spice, man. New. It's just, this is quality living right here,
So,
man.
man, I'm happy to be here right now, man. They don't understand what we got in front of us right
dudes
now.
in the building, man. My man Jones, there's some good guys in here, man. A lot of knowledge, a lot of love in the building, man. So shout out to everybody watching tonight, man. Let's get it in, man.
All right,
so we got a lot to talk about.
So now, real quick, I'm gonna just go straight to it. PSA.
Hold up. They want you to go straight to it, but we gotta let them know what we drinking tonight.
Oh, man. Y'all already know.
Yo,
I had to put out the presidential bottle with Duze for my guys. It's the black bottle. You already know. The 230 is on deck.
Focus on that.
Hey, man.
I had to pull out the 230. I had to pull out the 230 for my guys. I know how I do it, right?
He pulled out the 230 at 8:30 tonight, huh?
230 and 8:30 for my guys, man. This is how you treat your friends, your long fellow friends. You know what I mean? We've been through some wars, some battles, some ups, some downs, and that's what make people friends, when you're able to have them great battles and still be friends.
Sadly, yep.
Ain't nothing like a great battle, man, and an after party for the after party.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
So we definitely gonna sip some libations and get right to it, right?
Absolutely.
This whole thing was contrived because of how shabby New York City basketball is, and how these high schools and how PSAL basketball just is not what it used to be, and they're not taking onus on how they're letting these kids or preparing the kids for college, right? They're not preparing them at all. So could one of you brothers just set it off and just dig into some of what's missing from New York City basketball?
Man, I'll jump back. I've been at this. This is now Fun Sports 20 years. 2019 is 20 years of Fun Sport, man. In 1999.
You heard that, y'all? 20 years is gonna be.
20 years, man. 20 years of me watching talent, watching young people grow up, being a part of their lives, helping coach, helping kind of like set the exposure up and kind of bring things here in New York and Brooklyn first, and letting these kids really see what it's about so they can kind of like chase their dreams. So I've seen it. I've watched it go through the highs and lows. I've always been one that kind of like protect New York City. I know this is like the Mecca of basketball, right? This is where it all started. This is where everybody comes to get their rep. But now you see in other states, talent starting to catch up a little bit. You see in like America. America was like USA, always winning the gold medals, but then you also see some of the other countries starting to kind of come in, and they starting to do training and development, and they starting to get their skill work together. Always think New York is still it. We still got some of the best talent. I think sometimes what we missing is a lot of the size and everything that kind of like that we used to have. We ain't got a lot of footers like we used to have back then. There's not a lot of 7-footers walking through.
That Chinese food, man, I did that too.
Yeah, that's we can get into that, man. The access to good food and healthy living and just taking care of yourself, man. But just to piggyback off Rick, man, the game is changing. You know, our kids are not being serviced the way that I feel they should be serviced. You know, we all love this game, and the one question I have is, if we all getting spicy tonight,
Yeah, spice it up.
are we still the Mecca? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Like, heart and soul, New York City, man. You know, there's not a lot of beasts out here, man. You know, I have the privilege to be a referee, also be a trainer, and a coach at the same time. And I see the game through a whole different lens. And I'm able to share my experiences with these young people who are just not hungry for the game. I wish I had a Mapp. I wish I had a Mapp. I wish I had a Rick Rivers. You know what I'm saying? But these kids have that. So at the end of the day, they don't take full advantage of it. But are the people who are coaches or who are in charge or who are the handlers for our kids or the people who our kids really look up to and trust, are they instilling the right values and being a player? Are our kids ready for the next level? That's why I'm here tonight, man. I want to talk about that, man. For real. If you a coach out here, man, New York City basketball, man, word, man, log in right now.
Log in. It's Mr. Spice Talk.
It's real, man. We would love to hear from you, man.
And not only am I blessed to be in you guys' presence, we also all officiate, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And that game is shady too. Like I've learned that. Like when I came up, you know, I came up under Ronald Jonesy and Jocko and them. I got the little scholarship, passed the test with a 90, 98, I think. No, I'm a stunt, 98, highest of the class. And turned down the PSAL schedule because I was focusing on my music career. So then when I started Earth Productions, you know, we started our own refereeing thing. It was a lot of flack. Like, yo, why are you doing that? And I just, for me, why do I gotta pay you $200 to go to your camp? You don't want to give me no work, and then you can't referee the places I've refereed. You scared to go to them places. So, yeah, that game is a little sour too. So I'm glad I got some of the goats in the buildings. I mean, because we go everywhere.
Shout out to all the dedicated officials.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say good or bad.
Good or bad, yeah. Dedicated officials. Officials that get out there.
Yo, and Rick, man.
Officials that get out there.
Yo, and Rick, man. It's hard to ref, man. It's not easy. You know, people sit on the sideline and they critique us, and you know, it's hard to get everything right. You know, but I think the one thing that being a referee has taught me, it's taught me how to deal with people. It teaches you a lot of people skills, man, because you're dealing with people who have the highest of adrenaline, you know, and passion primarily for their child.
And what's crazy is that in a minute, they gonna give referees the iPod headphones. Man, y'all just ref the game. Yo, man, you don't even hear the sideline talking.
Man, but if you reffing though, like, cause I've done that as well, and I'm still doing that. You really gotta block out the sidelines type one, because everybody, they see the game in one view. They see it for them.
So they child,
out there, I only see the game. Every now and then, a person's gonna come to you and keep it 100 and be like, "Yo, a good call. Yo, that was a tough game that you had. Hold on. This is about to get real spicy.
That's that 230.
That's that 230. Salute.
This is a different type of radio show.
Yeah, this is a different type of health success, man.
You can tell it's different because he only bought 3 glasses.
Yeah, he only bought 3 glasses. Yeah. DJ.
Shut up.
Why, you scratch different?
No, he pour his own libations. That's why.
I hope my mama not watching.
He pour his own libations.
Yeah, when you hear this,
shout out to Word.
Yeah,
that's that 230.
That's that 230.
That cheap Henny don't do that. Cheap Henny go.
That's why I had to get something to eat before I came here. I knew.
Yo, shout out to the 2 wings he gave me.
Shout out to the 2 wings.
I brought that. I said, yo, you want me to bring something through? He's coming through. Make sure we share something for the crew. Hey, but on the subject of refs, man, the refs are always gonna have a hard job, bro. I don't care if they get it right. If you're in the right spots, if you're making the right calls, somebody's going to be upset with you in a tight game.
Because everybody want to leverage the calls their way.
You know my favorite line is when people say, "Ref, call the game both ways." I'll tell a parent, "Hey, watch the game both ways."
I think they forget it's full court.
Yo, but nobody. Yeah, man. Yo, they not. No one has ever, or I haven't seen in my experience, somebody say, "Hey, good call, Mr. Official," for the other team. Good call for the other team. Not my son's team, but for the other team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we have our own objective when we watch the game.
Right.
It's our children. You know, when I'm watching my daughter play, I'm yelling at the refs too, and I'm a ref.
Got you.
You know,
You know me.
And I don't like that referee or that official that can't be talked to.
Right.
You know, and can't understand reason.
Right.
Because it's a adrenaline game. And that's another thing too, man. It's taking the passion out the game.
Right.
Man.
Adrenaline and interpretation. It's your interpretation over the rules.
But also too, man, how many people really go into their rule book? How many officials out there really are working on their craft?
Facts.
You know, or are you stealing? Are you spicy with it? Are you stealing?
It's a lot of stealers out there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of stealers out there.
Here's the difference between stealing and maybe taking the game off, where you might not go as hard. It might be your third game in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to be sharp. But at the end of the day, stealing is when you don't know the rules. You know you don't know the signals.
Right.
You know you don't know the mechanics.
Right.
And you out there.
And you out there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you can't explain or justify the call that you made.
That's right.
I don't like that official.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's right.
Shout out to Brim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Earl. Shout out to all the guys who in New York City are considered to be the aficionados out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We all need to help each other, man. Help each other get better. There's too much different subliminal movements out here as far as referees concerned.
Facts.
That guy's gonna be on the championship game. You know that guy's in the fight. You know he's gonna get playoff. You know he's working. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, everybody just wants to have a fair shake out there.
And that's all and what it's about. You already know it's your boy Uncle Irk, aka Mr. Spice Talk, and you know we're gonna get and dig right into it. South Shore Jeff.